reasons you need semen retention in your life. We're sure that at times you get tired of your current lifestyle because of your plain, boring and harmful habits. If you're not a keen follower of #nofap, then your life must be truly terrible. We mean, just ask yourself, how terrible do you feel after the act? It just seems like all the life in you has been drained out of you, and the post-effects are just super dreadful. The truth is, why wouldn't you feel this way? After every single time you manually ejaculate, you regret it 9 out of 10 times. Many men use pornography as a mechanism to help them with the act, and while the pleasure does exist, sacrificing your entire productivity for a few seconds of satisfaction is totally not it. If you're a man who aspires to big things in life, then you must quit this, essentially. The main goal in life is to be happy, and as it turns out, happiness and ejaculation cannot coexist. You have to choose one of them, and make your decision quickly, especially as a young man who should be hustling his days to become the best version of himself and has no room for distractions, more so the ones that leave you dry and exhausted for the whole day. Let us discover why you and all of us need semen retention in our lives. It'll kill your energy. Having a lazy diet that has negative impacts on you is one thing, but if you have no control over your semen retention, it means that your energy levels will drain out so quickly that you'll not know what hit you. This is one of the reasons why they advise boxers or athletes in general that are indulging in high-endurance sports such as football, basketball and tennis to avoid these activities. As a matter of fact, coaches advise their players to stop having sex the night before their big game and performance because, guys, the effects are damning. This is why, to maintain your strength and energy, it's important for you to control your temptations and be cool with it. Such as how sportsmen suffer on the field or in the ring. The same idea applies to a regular person who's doing his daily 9-to-5 job and requires surreal levels of productivity to keep up with the intensity and consistency, or else you can say farewell to that expected promotion and, in some cases, your very whole job. Saving your energy rather than wasting it in the sink is the way to go, and that is how men in general, who have tough days to look forward to, need to stay mentally and physically focused to accomplish what's necessary. Productivity is the most essential part of your life, since in order to achieve your goals, you want to be willing to work hard. Mental, physical, and sexual health. Now, this is something that's very important and you must surely know about. It's important for every man to look after his mental, physical, and sexual health for obvious reasons. First and foremost, discovering the mental part is pretty much very obvious. If you've never completed the Triple N Challenge in the month of November, then you're a real G and are aware as to what we're talking about. If not, then it's time for you to fight your temptations and practice semen retention for 30 days. It's going to be hard for an amateur, but we all start somewhere. After completing the task, you'll understand how relaxing and different life feels. That's the utmost essence of controlling your desires and the mental relaxation you feel. Within this time period, you also would be avoiding pornography, which will make your mind so open and help you engage socially without any intrusive thoughts. Moving forward, practicing semen retention will save you all the power that you waste daily. This means that you'll start feeling fresher and will start your days with a boost. Semen ejected leads to serotonin loss, and serotonin is very important for your physical health, may it be to just stay happy, productive, or just fit in general, which is why you need to be more cautious with your habits. Then finally comes your sexual health. Now this is the most important and concerning discussion, and the worrying part is that many of the negative effects of ejaculation are yet to be discovered. Either way, the first and foremost thing that you need to start is that manual ejaculation will lead to lesser satisfying sex, and this is why you need to store yourself and save your sexual stamina. Not only will this lead to a happier life, but it'll also prevent further complications in the future, such as dysfunction. Want to know something super creepy? There's a rumor that's been circulating around for a year that the secret societies and rulers of this world have normalized pornography and ejaculation because it leads to problems in both men and women with respect to their fertility. This is said to be a great tactic that will control the world population, which is a huge target these days. Perhaps this is one of the reasons why you should eradicate all your concerning habits and do it today, because as it stands, the harmful effects are totally outweighing all the benefits. It'll help with your depression. Many people complain because of inconsistencies in their life, which is due to the fact that their way of living is most obviously incorrect. The problem is that we're not linking and finding out how ejaculation and our mental aspects in general are so connected. The thing is that if you're not retaining your semen, it will definitely lead you to be unhappy because of emotions such as regret and demotivation, as well as physical factors like productivity and energy. There's no point in having a cup of coffee in the morning because all the energy that you'll gain will be released eventually. On the other hand, if you decide to live a new life and start your day fresh, without any interruptions or negative aspects, then you'll surely transform yourself. The feeling of being free from evil desires is truly sensational, and once you eliminate this one major factor that's ruining your mood as well as your daily life, then you'll slowly start feeling better. That's where your depression and unhappiness will convert into more positive and lifelike energy, which is just the thing we're looking for here. Spiritual benefits. There's no better feeling in the world than inner peace, which is something that we all aspire to achieve but fail to do so. Many people take classes as to how they become one with their spiritual self and obtain a state of absolute peace and existence. Truth is that semen retention is actually your ticket to increasing your spiritual health. You might be curious as to why and how is that possible. Well, first and foremost, if you're a religious person, then you should be aware that indulging in acts such as masturbation has spiritual consequences. Once you've tamed your habits, then you'll initially start feeling more relaxed internally. The second important factor is that if you get rid of and balance out your sexual pursuits, then it'll improve your overall concentration, which will make your days more joyful as well as calm. This is why semen retention is so important in many aspects of life. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you're looking for more life-changing content, then don't forget to destroy that like and subscribe button. We'll see you again very soon. Until then, stay tuned.